This is amazing from Smith. This is brilliant. I love it. So what? We've got 2 hours, 1 minute left of racing as Collard gets back down the inside. Gotts hasn't got an answer for this, and this is one of the best pros in the world. A Mercedes factory driver struggling to get past an AM, and that's why we should never use AM in a derogatory fashion. AM is amateurs because they're proper humans that have a job. They're not a real pro driver that doesn't really understand life. They have to compromise their talent by raising the funds to go racing, and that's exactly what Mark Smith is doing right now, and doing it really, really well. So Silverstone 500, every car has got to do a mandatory 3 pit stops. 43 cars, 129 pit stops. Let's see what goes on during that pit stop. Chaz, give me a fast pit stop, please, mate. Car will come in, it will stop. The driver will be loosening his belts, undoing the window net. The door will then come up. Fran helping Andrew Gilbert out here. You can see really tight space. I'm to help out. Door now needs to be closed. Both of these two drivers will get across the white line. We then got the fueler getting on. You can see the dead man will pull the handle down. Fuel hose on. We've got the counter here. Ben watching that number count down. 30 seconds still left. This main pipe is the fuel going in. This secondary is the breather, so you can't overfill the car. Once this process is finished, the car will go up in the air. You can see the air lance here is going to go straight on. The air jacks lift the car up. Then we'll be changing all 4 tyres. Full gas, go. Another long kink into the first hairpin. That's how much curb he has on the left. That big sausage like Mount Everest in the car. Bang, in, on the right, go. Really smooth. Look at his hands, like the amount of steering lock, 45 degrees, no real rotation, oversteer to catch. Another chicane, Nickelberg, hard on the brakes. He was actually missing a bump there. I've not seen anyone do that before.
So what's it like for the drivers in the conditions we've got here at Brands Hatch this weekend?
Obviously super tough. You're thinking 60 degrees. To quantify it, a sauna starts at 70 degrees, and normally you're sat in there less than what you're wearing now, obviously, and that's what really gets you as a driver, is the heat soak, gets in tune. The car gets so hot because of all the elements in front of you, the engine, the exhaust, the gearbox, that all soaks into the chassis. So within 10 minutes, the car's just baking itself more and more. And there's Vantor. See the energy of that car. You can just see the difference sometimes, the confidence the pro has to go. Then Keen, the gap looks like it's stabilised. Doesn't look like he's dropped so much more down there, but there is literally no spray to be had. These wets will be starting to hurt in the next 15 to 20 minutes, and they'll be keeping an eye on their pressures. Yeah, thank you, Andy, for the kind words. I feel like an animal here in my nice habitat, and we see the pole-sitting Enduro McLaren here. We're in the final throes of getting the car ready. Some new Pirelli tyres going on. They're about 100 degrees out of the oven, so they'll already be hot. If you come in here with me, you'll get to see inside the cockpit of the McLaren. Really claustrophobic. We have a safety net here, a radio system so you can talk to the driver, to the team, and then all in here, the cockpit. Morgan, one word. What are you saying?
One word, I want to deliver a result for the team.